Whoa. Minecraft, why are you so laggy? Hello, hello. Welcome back to the very presumably final part of Jamfire, Quickfire, Jam thing. Quickfire 13. Why did I have to make the title this confusing? Why does it confuse me? Why is it called Jamfire? This is not the first time I've been confused by this. We have only two areas to go. We have this direction, we have a disc, and we have the black wall, and then we are done. So this is probably going to be a rather short stream. And then I'll probably cut, and then we'll probably start on the jam maps. We only ended up with two of them for this jam, which is a rather poor show. Well, what can you do? It's better than the 0 we got from Scrambled, at least. Hello, hello, people in the chat. We have the Tash. We have the Dr. Robotnik's mean bean machine, except it's green. Apparently. And this is an extremely purple area. With many blazes in it. Hooray! So yes, we have jam maps. We have two of them. We have one by Fortina, who ended up trying to make a 16 wool map in 24 hours. So that's gonna be fun to play. And then we have KBT and Ty, who teamed up to make a map. Their last team-up map, I believe, was Seabound Depths? I think was the name of it. Which is the first 1.13 map that I played, and one of the first maps... There's an empty chest. One of the first maps, period, that I played on the channel. So that is probably gonna be fun. I'm very glad that people enjoyed the hardcore, by the way. I'm glad that all the time I spent on that stupid trailer did not go to waste. The turnout was good. We had a high of 19 people watching the stream at the same time. Considering other people were also streaming, that is an extremely good turnout. I believe my previous high on this channel was about 13 or 14 at the same time. So that is very good. I am very glad that people enjoyed. Can't take all the credit. It was KVT's idea. I think a lot of people enjoyed that. I think everybody enjoyed... Not that it's over yet, of course. Everybody enjoyed playing it as well. So it's probably a thing we'll be seeing some more of in the future, if I had to guess. We're still trying to hammer out the schedule. But probably, the second session of that will be either on Friday or on Sunday at the same time as it was yesterday. Ooh, let's not derp into the lava. The purple has gone. Now we just have the obsidian. What would I rate the map so far is an interesting question, because I do have the reviews sheet, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with that, because it is an extremely different experience playing hardcore mode with 9 people at least for the first 5 minutes, than it is playing it in single player. So it's hard to get an exact reading. Depending on if there are any other maps that come out in the near future, I may end up playing it again in single player to actually get a more ordinary-ish experience of what the map should be like. That is a second empty chest. Hey there, charge creeper. Hey there, charge creeper with not much health. Should we probably be talking about the map that I'm actually playing a little bit more? But not too much is really going on. We have a basic tunnel, which is clearly just a whole bunch of sphere brushes smeared together, with no real block variation. And spawners placed in some of the little one-block divots in the wall. I don't remember who made this area, and it clearly did not read the sign properly. Did not remember the sign properly. I say I'm kind of a slow player, but I'm not sure that's really true. I'm definitely a methodical player. I like exploring everywhere. But I am also fairly quick, I think. I don't like dawdling too much around bases. I get impatient. I jump up and down on chests and things. Hop around the monument area. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's get to the next area already. Chop chop. So yeah, I do like doing things by myself a little bit as well. Should really stick together. Exercise teamwork. What is going on here? This is like parkour, except it's impossible parkour. Well, there is the disc. Here are the unprimed spawners. Precise and methodical. That's probably an apt description. I would agree with that. Nothing really defending the box, apart from some spawners that didn't trigger in time, because they're all unprimed. Yes, well, the smart play would have been to actually start the previous stream of this on time, rather than waste half an hour producing a whole bunch of images, most of which were flashed up on the screen for about a second each at the end of that hardcore stream. I don't know how many people actually noticed that right at the end, with the whole 10 players left, 9 players left, 8 players left countdown. That's what I was doing that one stream of this where I started half an hour late. I was making all of those. If I had not spent half an hour doing that, I probably would have been able to finish this map in the last session and not have a, presuming that black wool isn't horrendous, a very short ending to this map here. Where did you come from? Somewhere that is now broken, that's where. Interesting fact about the trailer. Possibly interesting fact. All of that me talking, narration, was all a single take. It was not a single continuous take. I had to break it up into bits. There were several chunks of audio. Because I had to think, what nickname am I gonna give this player? What nickname am I gonna give that player? And some of it also ended up being chopped up. Bits of audio were reordered. But every audio clip was one take. None of it was re-recorded. Need to head back for anything? Not really. I think I can just bung the objective in a chest and move on. I also didn't use one bit of audio and re-recorded one small portion because I came up with a nickname for Athena, but then I thought, this nickname could be interpreted as me being sexist, which is definitely not my intent, and I do not wish to be perceived as such. So let me just ditch that and not do that. It's kind of an allusion to how Athena is the only female who we have. But no, that could be interpreted the wrong way, I think. So I did not end up using that bit. This is a large tree. Well, it's kind of a tree. Not sure what's going on with the leaves at the top. Or with the, okay, it's kind of like two trees. Or like a, what the heck? It's like a tree arch thing. I also couldn't come up with a nickname for Athena in the end, or Caecilius, hence why they're at the beginning and did not have any strange name. But that's fine, it just meant they started off sounding fairly ordinary and got continuously more insane as they went on. Culminating with TJ being literally Indiana Jones and actually having some audio and then not being able to make it to the event. Oh well. Mayhaps next time. That is better than the habit I have. I do have the capacity to enchant that, but I did not want to walk all the way back to the base and then all the way back again. I figured we would probably be alright. Blocks. These are fish eggs. Let's not pillar up with silverfish when there are silverfish running around. Since that's the regular armor and armor toughness values, nothing special there. Yeah, there's the chest plates. And presumably over there is... what is over there? Is this the helmet? Yeah, it's the helmet. We already got that one. What's going on with the spawners? Why are they all broken and not primed? I believe this chest contains a plug. We don't need no plugs. We have batteries and do not need the main supply. Let's charge creepers. Sure. Okay. Don't think the charged creeper one actually spawned. At least I do not see spades. That is indeed a spade. You are very correct. Why do we have a pick of ring and a sword of ring? Who brought the bells? Why is everything ringing? Hello? I can see the top of the map. I can see my house from here. No, I can't. Not finding a whole lot to say about the map itself. And as I kind of expected, yeah, it was a bit anticlimactic. Cool. I do remember Julia. That is cool. That is cool stuff. It is a cool thing. Pow. Yep, should definitely have actually made the previous stream of this last the usual duration and been able to clear the whole map in that stream. Because this has been going for 20 minutes and we are pretty much done. Just got to transport the stuff back to the monument. Say words properly, me. Hey, it's a quickfire. Well, the areas were made in 45 minutes. Quality and balance is not included in the guarantee. Can't remember where first death was. I think either white or orange or fairly early on. And the other four were both in kind of middle game areas. So yeah, the balance curve is wacky, but it's a quickfire. The balance curve is always wacky. Doop 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 doop. Black wool placed, and the disc. The disc goes Melohi over here. And that is that. Yep, I thought this one would probably be hilariously short, and it was. And I definitely could have finished this if I had the extra half an hour from the previous stream of this. Oh well! I made fancy graphics that you may have seen for like 10 seconds instead. So that's cool. Next map will be the TY and KVT collab Jam map. Technically 14's map should be first, but KVT asked me in Discord when I would be playing his, so I guess I should probably do his first since he asked so nicely. Let me cut the stream, change the thumbnail and everything over, and I will be back in like a minute or two, or 3, or it depends if OBS wants to behave and everything. I will be right back. I will.